It's like talking to a Klingon.
Welcome back, one and all. Another alleged gameplay video, but here's a strange one, guys. One of those games that fell down the back of the sofa and was forgotten about for me. It's Flashback, the updated version on the PlayStation 3. Now, yeah, why this video and why now? The original Flashback was one of my all-time favourite games. I only ever experienced the game on the Mega Drive, and I finished it quite a few times over the years. I used to go back to it just out of pure nostalgia because I loved the atmosphere. I just loved everything about the game. But yeah, and then I heard about this way back quite early on for this generation's life, I think. And yeah, I mean, I never heard good things about this, especially the way you aim and stuff like that. But let's face it, Flashback, the original game, was also kind of a love it, hate it type of game. Not a lot of people got on with that. If you remember, it had that kind of, was it rotoscope? That type of animation which translated into something quite realistic but quite restrictive in your movements. You had to be quite specific in what you did. But I mean, I fell into that camp of, I mean, I loved the game. And then this, which I don't own, and I've never purchased it. I've just done a little bit of Googling, and I don't think it ever got a physical release. And I just never got around to it. The only reason why I'm playing it at the moment is I just fired up the PS3. Now that doesn't happen much. But you know, don't jump on your high horse. It's not about fanboyism. I just ended up on the 360 in that generation more often than not. And I've just found this demo has been installed on the PS3 all those years ago. And I don't even think I spent a lot of time with this, the actual demo. So yeah, I mean, it certainly still looks good. I don't know why. I mean, predominantly, I think most titles are in 720 on the PS3. I don't know why that was. Through what I can remember, the vast majority of cross-platform games seem to they just seem to look better on the 360, but that's another issue. But yeah, so I thought I would give this some time, see how unforgiving this mechanic is, this play mechanic that a lot of people said it was. And as I say, I think that owed a lot more to the fact that, you know, again, people were looking at the original game through rose-tinted glasses. It wasn't an easy game in the first place. It was quite a difficult game, an unusual control system, like I said. Even back then, it was unusual. Again, and this is just a nice update. So you know, it's just a nice graphical update. It's the same controls, really. The aiming is weird, but yeah. I mean, it looks great. It still looks good. I don't even know if this came out on the 360. I don't see why it wouldn't have. So, and possibly now it may not even be available. May not even be available on the store. I don't know. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. Hopefully it's cheapy cheap. And I'm probably gonna buy it on the 360 if possible, or on the Xbox in some shape or form. You know, over time, people have often referenced things like Steam. I should go on there. I'll be honest with you, I no longer have a computer. Um, I recently just got rid of my laptop. I don't need it. I honestly, these days, I have no use for a computer in any shape or form. I find my Series X more than adequate for what I want. I mean, I can quite easily, I can enjoy myself going back to PS2, PS1. I really don't care. So yeah, getting back onto the PC as a platform is never going to happen. I don't have enough time as it is to play what I've got. So yeah, if I can't get this, if it's too late on PlayStation Network and Xbox Live, then that's a shame, really. But I'm sure it's available somewhere. Possibly, it's got to be on Android or something like that. I'll have a look. But yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice on the Xbox. Get some achievements. I'll have to check it out. The one inclusion in this which makes life a little bit easier is the map. Now, I believe I'm correct. There was never a map in the first game. The map is fairly limited. It gives you just segments, squares, segments of the, you know, of the area that you're in. But that's a nice addition. And as you saw earlier, really nice cutscenes. I really do like the cutscenes. So this is the first time I've been playing it since all those years ago, which I only really spent a few minutes with it because I probably gave reviews and stuff like that, and you know, second-hand opinions. I probably gave them too much credit back then, where now I tend to not go near anything like that. I like to experience something myself. There's been so many games where if I listened to the negative hype about certain things and reviews, you know, I would never have played the games. And I've gone on to play those type of games, some of them, and they've been fantastic. They really have been great games. So guys, I thought I'd share that one with you. We don't get a lot of PS3 action on here. I'm so glad that's still on the hard drive, that demo. But you guys take care of yourselves. I'll try and see what my options are to try and play this, and I'll let you know. But yeah, all good stuff, and a big hello because I've got a few new subscribers in the last week or two. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Please please sit back, relax, and enjoy my videos if you can. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.